Okay, you guys, welcome to this video, my May and June low buy update. I know this eye isn't even, okay? I've had a malfunction with my eyeliner today, so please just excuse that. But yeah, so I just want to preface this video by saying this is the safe space for everyone, including myself, and we're here to support each other, and we're not, oh, something just fell. And we're not here to judge one another, okay? So now that I just have that out there into the world, let's just get this video over with. And I'm just gonna hopefully do this quickly because my girlfriend thinks that I'm already done. Because I was just vibing, watching Housewives, and I was like, oh shit, I gotta go and film this video because we have to go for supper. Okay, anyway. Oh, also, before I get into this video, if you want to know where my shirt is from, it's from, I'm gonna put their Instagram, I'll put it on the screen, and then I'll also put a link in the description box. They are a non-binary trans Asian artist who does a whole bunch of like t-shirts with a whole bunch of different prints on it, and it's Pride Month, so if you wanted to support a member of the LGBTQ plus community, they have so many amazing things to check out, and they also donate, I think with like pretty much everything on their site, they donate a certain percentage of proceeds. Like I think this had 30% to, I can't remember, an organization. They have all different organizations that go towards the Black community, the LGBTQ community. I think usually it's a combination of the two or other marginalized communities. It's really, really great. I really want to buy more from them, and I just love this. So yeah, definitely go support them, support a queer artist during Pride Month. It's still Pride Month, okay? When I'm filming this and posting this, it's still June. Anyway, so I'm just gonna start off by saying I was fucking sailing through this low buy, and then May and June happened, and I'm not sailing through it anymore, okay? I've been spending. And let's just get into it. So, oh my god, there's more. Oh my god. I forgot all the things that I bought this month. Holy shit. Oh, in May, right? I was cruising. Like, I had $112 total to spend the month. I had $50 left over from April. I was like, I'm killing this low buy, okay? Like I'm slaying it. So at the very beginning of May, the Kaleidos Flower Punk collection launched, and I did buy the palette. I've done 2 videos already using this. This was 44 Canadian dollars. I've really enjoyed using this a ton. I guess I will either link them in the cards or down below. I did a first impressions and a 3 looks 1 palette if you want to check that out and know my thoughts. But overall, I love it. I really feel like I'm just gonna buy everything that Kaleidos releases, particularly in terms of eyeshadow, because I really just love their shit. And I also, in that order, got the Space Age Prophecy highlighter. This was more of a splurge for me because it's the same price as the palette. It's $44 Canadian, which is a lot for a highlighter, but it's really beautiful. It's like a multi-chrome highlighter that shifts like pink, orange. I feel like there's some green. Yeah, there is green in this. It's so, so pretty. And I'm just glad that I have this, and I've been lusting after it ever since it released. So I just decided to buy it while I was making an order from Kaleidos, and I thought that that was going to be like, that was it for me, and I wasn't going to buy anything else. And then I did later in the month end up buying a lip liner just because I've really been into lip liners and I've really wanted to expand my collection because I don't have that many. And I ended up getting the NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner in the shade Sandstorm. I was originally going in for something that was like really deep, like a deep dark chocolate brown. They didn't have any in stock, but I saw this and I thought that it would look really good, and I swatched it when I got home and I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna like it, but this is so nice. When I put it on my lips, this is the closest thing that I've ever gotten to a true My Lips But Better lip product ever. I always feel like they're super, super pink, and I don't have a ton of pigment in my lips at all. Like, naturally my lips are very light. They're not super pink. The edges aren't even like very defined in terms of color. Yeah, and this is perfect. It's not super, super brown. It's not super, super pink. It's very actually neutral. Maybe leans a little bit warm, but I absolutely love it. I've been using this a ton, particularly just with like this and then a lip gloss. I've been loving it, and I really love the formula. It reminds me a lot of the Makeup Forever Artist pencils, which I love so much, and I'm a fan. I would be interested in buying more, but I'm going on a break from buying things for a while, as you are going to be able to tell. And then I was like, cool, I think, yeah, I was like, I'm done. And then Terra Moons had a sale, and I don't know quite what went through me, but I was like, I'm just gonna buy all the shades. And I felt like I really did buy all the shades. I made a pretty large order from Terra Moons, I'm not gonna lie. And I was like, in the moment, I was like, I know that this means that I'm not going to be able to buy things for a considerable amount of time. And I still was like, it feels worth it. And I actually don't have any buyer's remorse. I'm really hyped for those shadows to come in. But I was like, I'm just gonna buy most of the shadows that I've been wanting and have one order. I got free shipping, it was great, but it does mean that I'm set back a ways in my budget. That order was, oh my god, I don't even want to say it. It was $170, which is a lot. There's really no justification, but in my mind, I was like, if I'm gonna spend this money, but that just means that I'm not going to be able to buy things for a while. We'll see if that actually ends up being true, but that's where I'm at. Yeah, and it was a pre-order, so it still hasn't shipped, so I'm like impatiently waiting for that to come to me. So that's what I bought with like from my budget money. Okay, so I was not thriving in the month of May in terms of my budget. In terms of things that I bought for replacements, I've actually been good. I haven't bought anything extraneously in terms of like other categories. I ran out. I've been running through the concealers that I had, so I'm actually pretty low on concealer right now. I don't have like an abundance anymore. And I used up fully my L'Oreal Infallible one, which is right here. I've been working on this for a while and it's all used up, and I was like, I have my Maybelline Fit Me, and that was it because I also used up my Fenty concealer this month. So I was like, it's time for a new concealer, and I decided to get the e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer. This is the matte one. I have the shade Fair Rose. This was $7, so it was very affordable, and I've heard really, really good things about it. I know e.l.f. has been acting up recently, but it's just such an affordable option. It was kind of hard to resist, and I don't know, I ended up buying it. I actually have a couple e.l.f. products here. I also ran out of my cleanser that I use in the morning, so I saw this one from e.l.f. and I was like, it's super affordable. This was also $7, so I just ended up buying it. This is the e.l.f. Super Clarify Cleanser with niacinamide, with clarifying niacinamide. So really affordable, $7, but there's only 100 mils in here. I actually thought that I would use this up more quickly. It's almost out. I have like maybe, I don't know, a quarter left of the bottle, but I enjoy this. It's fine. It does what a cleanser does, right? Especially in the morning, I don't need like a super heavy duty cleanser. It is heavily scented, okay? I don't mind that. I'm not a super, like, fragrance doesn't super bother me, but it was quite shocking, even for me at first. So if you don't like scents, do not even go near this cleanser, okay? Don't even look at it. It will not be for you. If that even if you don't mind scents, this could be strong. I'm like used to it by now, but it's very heavily fragranced. And like I said, it's fine. I hate the packaging because it's still a little wet from the shower, but it's just like a screw off top, if you can see. It doesn't have like a click thing, so it can be a bit difficult to use for that reason. But overall, it's fine. I wouldn't like recommend it, but it's just fine. Now it's kind of going everywhere. And I also ran out of, okay, well, I ran out of my nighttime moisturizer. I always use the CeraVe moisturizing lotion. This is just like perfect for me. It lasts a super long time. It's not too heavy, but it's moisturizing and it's relatively affordable. It was actually on sale, so I got it for $13, and this typically lasts us like a year, 9 months, like a long time. And the pump is broken, which is so irritating, but it's whatever. So I bought that, and then I use this at night almost exclusively. I use the CeraVe foaming facial cleanser. This is like my favorite cleanser. It also lasts us a really long time, and also it was $13. It's pretty affordable. It's like very large, 355 mils. And this is just what I like at nighttime, so I ran out of that, and so I repurchased it. And then I also finished up my Glow Recipe Cleansing Balm, so I needed a new one. And I ended up getting the e.l.f. Holy Hydration Makeup Melting Cleansing Balm. This is the thing, e.l.f. has like such affordable products. It's kind of hard to say no to them. This has apparently hyaluronic acid, ceramides, and peptides. This was $13. And overall, I've really been liking it. It does have a slight scent to it, but it's not super strong, but it does have a scent if that bothers you. I feel like it's very light. It removes my makeup. It's not as heavy duty, I feel like, as the Glow Recipe one. I sometimes have leftover mascara residue because I wear waterproof mascara, but I do really like it. It doesn't leave a film. If you don't wear waterproof mascara, this is probably going to be really amazing, and it washes off, like it emulsifies easier than the Glow Recipe one that I was using before. And that's all she wrote for May. All she wrote as in I bought a lot, okay? And so going into June, I was like, well, I am in the red. I am in the red, $155 in the red. So I will not be buying anything. And then, okay, so technically this, I'm counting this as not a replacement. This is like more of an investment. So Colored Rain was having a huge sale off of their like large magnetic palettes. So they were doing like half off and then buy one get one free. So I got two, okay? But I got two of these 90 pen empty magnetic palettes for $22 USD, which I think is really good. Shipping was really expensive, but there's nothing that's less exciting to me to buy than empty magnetic palettes, truly. And like, I've been running low on space and I have my Terra Moons order. Like I envision myself getting more singles. So I was like, if I just buy these, I invest in these, and I'll probably never have to buy another magnetic palette for like the next couple years. They even have a mirror, like they're huge. And so, you know what, I am actually really happy with this, even though shipping was expensive. I think it was like $30 or something. But I am happy to have this, and I just think that normally these are like $40 USD full price. I felt like I just couldn't really beat that. It's a huge amount of storage. They're good quality. They're like hefty. And I was like, let me just buy them, and I'm not going to have to buy large magnetic palettes for a really long time. And I can't imagine getting a better deal on them. So I did buy that. So overall, that whole order was 60 Canadian dollars, which I didn't think was super bad in general. I ran out of dry shampoo. Also, I got dry shampoo. If you want to know about that, I wasn't sure whether or not to include this. This is the Batiste Dry Shampoo Plus Show-Stopping Heavenly Volume. It's good, it's fine, it definitely is volumizing. I love Batiste, and it was on sale, so that was $9. Not bad. Then I ran out of eyeliner. My eyeliner was drying out, and I got, this was on sale at Sephora. I did make a Sephora haul, which I'll talk about now, I guess. I got the Huda Beauty Life Liner an extreme black. So this has a pencil liner on one side. I really like the concept of this because I use black pencil liner in my waterline all the time, and then it has a liquid liner on the other end. Now, I've been using this. I've used this like 3 times so far, I think, and I'm not really a fan of it. The pencil liner is fine. It's not amazing. It lasts a decent amount, but it does kind of collect in my tear duct a little bit. But the liquid liner, it's actually very easy to apply, and it like lasts, but it transfers. Like, it takes time to dry down, and you can probably see here, like, that is on my lid, like, just transfer from opening my eyes. I have hooded eyes, so it's irritating. So I'm kind of still trying to suss this out in terms of using it in the best way, but it's definitely not my favorite. I also got a texturizing spray because I ran out of the one that I've been using and I just kind of wanted something else. I got the Verb Light Hold and Weightless Grit Volume Dry Texture Spray. This was $20. It's one of the more affordable options in terms of texturizing sprays. I like it. It does what you would expect a texturizing spray to do, and it doesn't, like, it's good. I'd probably buy it again, but it's not like, it doesn't do anything amazingly extra, but it is also one of the more affordable options. So there's that. And then I also got a backup of cleanser just because I thought that e.l.f. cleanser was gonna run out sooner, and I was making an order anyway, and I try to minimize like the amount of orders that I make just because I don't want to have a ton of orders. I'm trying to, you know, be a little bit smarter. So I got the Inkey List Salicylic Acid Cleanser. This was $12.99. So not horrible. This is 150 mils, so it's not huge, but it's relatively cheap. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. I like the Inkey List. I just like affordable skincare brands because I like not having to pay a ton of money for skincare that works, which is good for me. And then at the end, no, midway through June, I'm gonna give you a second to guess what I bought. Then I've decided to make an exception for this. I'm not gonna count it towards my budget, but I did buy the Sydney Grace and Dahlia palettes. So that was a hefty purchase. I don't really have anything to justify it other than, oh, I thought I wasn't filming. Other than I'm just excited to have them. I'm excited to try Sydney Grace. I'm excited to feature them on my channel. And, you know, it was kind of one of those things as soon as it was announced. Mentally, I was like, I'm just going to buy them. It's like one of the few exceptions that I'm going to make for this low buy year that I'm going on. But they were really kind, actually. Super great customer service, which I actually probably will just talk about when I get those palettes. It's kind of boring anyway. And yeah, but I'll let you know as soon as I get them. But a very exciting thing happened to me this month, you guys. I can't even believe that I'm talking about this. Give me 1 second. So Bold Face Makeup reached out to me on Instagram and offered to send me PR, which is insane. I like literally can't even believe that I'm saying these words. I thought it was a scam at first, and then I like went on their Instagram page and I was like talking to my girlfriend. I was like, I think this is real. I can't even believe it. So I like literally, I can't believe that this actually happened. But they offered to send me 5 free things that I got to pick out, or 5 products that they would send me off of their website. And so I got a whole bunch. I got 5 pairs of lashes, which is crazy. I'm wearing one of them today. This is from their Epic collection. This is the style Dream Big. I really like them. They're really beautiful and like wispy, but they're not super intense, which I like. I've been really loving them. They are super light. The band is super light, and they're not applied the best, but that's user error. I also got from the Epic collection also the style Just For You. It's not super like winged. It's more rounded, which I love. They're super wispy as well. And I got 3 from their Muse collection. The first is Heart Eyes, which again are a bit bigger and they're more rounded, more piecey, not super winged out, which looks super nice. I can't wait to use these for halo eyes. I also got this style Now or Never, which is different for me. It's not so piecey, very long though. I'm not actually sure how I'm going to like these on me, but we'll see. I think I'm gonna have to cut them a lot. And I got also the style Forget Me Not, which I think is gonna be my second favorite. They also just included their lash glue. This is the super sticky lash glue. It's just white / clear. I've been using it, which actually came at a perfect time because I just finished up my Duo one. I like this. I think I like my Duo a bit more. It has like a paddle applicator instead of a brush, so I find it doesn't deposit as much product as a brush would, and I don't think it's quite as long wearing as Duo, but I do like it. I'll use it up. It's just not super as long wearing, but also I think I haven't been putting as much on because the applicator doesn't deposit as much product. But I haven't been using it for that long, so I can't really I have to use it a bit more. But yeah, I literally am so floored. I can't even begin to tell you how happy I am and how grateful I am. And thank you to you guys, because literally if no one watched me, no one would be sending me shit. So it's up to you. It's kind of very surreal to be talking to myself in a camera in my room. But anyway, that concludes this month, this low buy update. So not doing great, but we all make mistakes and we all lapse sometimes, so we give and we take, right? We can't all be perfect. And I knew as soon as everything was going so well at the beginning of the year, I was like, I'm going to crash and burn eventually. And we've reached that point. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know how you guys have been doing in terms of buying this year. Maybe I'll feel less alone. Let me know if there's anything else you'd like me to do or what you'd like to see from me, and I'll see you next time. Bye!